guys, welcome to Paranormal on a Go. Today we are investigating
some abandoned fields. We are in a location
in
Essex, literally a farmer's field, some sheds and some abandoned buildings. We have checked around, there's no one here.
So let's hope we can catch some paranormal activity this evening for you.
Stay tuned.
See you on the other side. Hey guys, so we're doing something a little bit different tonight, and as you can see, I'm now by myself in what looked like it was once a really nice little bungalow, but unfortunately it's had quite a lot of damage to it. I'm just going to show you around it a little bit so you can obviously see what sort of footing I'm dealing with, and obviously, yeah, it is a little bit obviously creepy in here, as you can see the background there now, holes in the floor. I won't be able to obviously be moving much, but let's hope we get some sort of activity in here. Here we go, quickly show you around. And you'll also see all this rubbling as well. This is obviously what is around me. So yeah, as I said, I've got to be very, very, very careful with my footing. So yeah, let's see how it goes, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hello guys, so I am now on my own doing a solo investigation. My team colleagues from Paranormal by the Sea and my own partner from Paranormal on the Go are in various other locations on a farm that's abandoned. I am in the barn here, in the largest barn. Candy is in a bungalow, Steve is in a house, and Dolly is in another barn opposite, doing an investigation there.
Okay guys, so I'm just going to start it off nice and simple, and start off with like a little spirit talker session, just to see if obviously we've got anything present with us. And obviously here in the UK it's actually a really, really warm night. I'm absolutely sweating.
Here in this barn, it's fairly big. There are pigeons in here, so if you hear birds, obviously, debunk it as that.
Is there
Beside.
As that's come through saying beside. Is there someone beside me now?
I have got a cat ball placed over here, just near that door. No one's touching it, no one's there. It's just there, placed there. I've got an EMF, and I will have the spirit talk on.
If you can hear that, there are dogs further over in the distance. As we did say, obviously it is a
I'm from the 1900s.
farming location, and obviously these buildings have been abandoned. You're from the 1900s? Could you tell me your name, please?
So before we go in to it, let's open Spirit Talker. Okay, I'm all ready. Let's see what we get. If I am with somebody and there is a spirit in this barn, please let me know by using the cat ball, EMF, or by talking on the Spirit Talker.
Could you tell me your name, please? I don't know whether it comes across in the video either. Obviously this is our first solo investigation, and
Need help.
obviously it is quite nerve-wracking, and when this thing goes off, and obviously I'm not expecting it, you might see me jump or flinch a little bit or something like that, because obviously I don't know when it's going to go off.
I've seen you before.
Yes, we have come here before.
Please communicate with me. Can you tell me where you are? If there is anything here? Can you tell me your name? Or can you play with some of the lights? It is proper creepy in here. I think this is a good bar.
Could you tell me your name, please?
I was in the military.
What position was you in the military? Could you tell me what ranking you was? I don't know whether the camera picked that up, but I just had a little tap above me.
Crocodile.
I hate it when it does that. I heard a little tap above me. Obviously there is hardly any flooring above me because I'm not sure obviously what this bungalow went through. I'm not sure if it was a fire or something like that, but as I've shown you, a lot of it is missing. Obviously it does still have a bit of a roof to it, which is good, but no, there is literally no upstairs here whatsoever.
Great.
What's great? Could you tell me what's great? Ooh, I've gone really cold, considering how I said obviously it's a really warm night in here as well. Are you making me cold? Could you tell me your name, please? Could you tell me whose property it used to belong to? Who used to own the land, maybe? Just so you know also, guys,
Night whispers.
Night Whispers. Jake is obviously, he is with me, but obviously he's doing another solo investigation and he's over at one of the barns.
I make noises.
So I wonder what sort of activity he'll get as well. That's my shadow. Don't. If you see a shadow on the wall just behind me, just so you guys know as well.
Amazed.
That is my shadow. And also, if you can hear obviously talking in the background like that, it's Jake obviously just asking, obviously, making sure for my safety and that obviously that we are okay.
I'll leave it to you then.
Sorry about that, guys. What are you amazed by? That was obviously the last message that came through, obviously, on the device.
I'm with my parents.
You're with your parents. How old are you then? Could you tell me your age? Or maybe you could tell me whether you're a boy or a girl or not. Is there anything you want to tell me? You can speak into the device in my hand and we can communicate.
Out.
What you asking? What you want me out, do you? Is that what you're asking?
Thank you.
Okay, I will respect your wishes and I will leave the building for you, okay? So guys, as you just saw there, obviously it has asked me to get out, so I'm going to respect obviously its wishes and not obviously provoke or antagonise, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be shy, I will talk to any of you. 11. Were you 11? Or is there 11 spirits? Can you use the device to show me that you are here? This device that I am holding will measure your energy, and the device behind me, the cat ball, will flash if you touch it.
Mavis.
Mavis, thank you for giving me a name. Hello Mavis. Is there anything you would like to do or show me or talk to me about? It is proper warm in here, I must say. So if I go cold, then yeah, something wrong. Because it is quite warm in here. Mavis, can you tell me a little bit about this place? Is this your home?
Scar.
Scar? Did you have a scar? Can you tell me a little bit more about a scar?
Francis.
Francis. Hello Francis.
1200s.
Francis, were you from the 1200s? Can you show me your energy?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Can you show me your energy? Can you touch the device in my hand? Or the one just behind me? I'd be much appreciated if you could. Can you show me something? Can you move any of the objects in here?
Hurt.
Hurt? Were you hurt? Is that the scar that you was talking about? Can you use your energy? That one is a pigeon, guys, just to let you know.
Nan.
Nan? Were you someone's nan?
Cabin.
Cabin? Yeah, I think there is a cabin in there, on this farm. What about the cabin? Can you tell me about the cabin?
Listen.
Okay, I'm listening. Sounds like tapping a little bit. Can you use the device?
I like using this.
You like using this? Oh, I'm glad you like using this. You can use it all you want. Keep talking.
He will harm you.
He will harm you. Who's he? Okay. Who's the he that will hurt me? Can you tell me anything else? There's loads of old equipment in here. Can you tell me about that? Can you light up the cat ball behind me?
You heard me.
I did hear something. Can you show me, physically show me that you're here? If I hold out the device away from my body. Can you make this device go off for me? It won't hurt you. None of the devices will hurt you. They will simply just show us that you are here. It will prove to us... Agatha. Did Agatha used to live here? Before we wrap it up, can we just have a little bit more conversation? Would you like to talk to me a little bit more before I go?
The ground.
What about the ground? Can you tell me about the ground? There is a lot of debris on the ground. That means that. Can you use the devices back there? Okay guys, we are going to have to wrap it up here. We didn't get much, I'm afraid, but like obviously you don't always get something doing these paranormal investigations. So I will now have to move on to the next location. I will see you there.
It does, seems very still in here now. It's like it has its moments, like 1 minute you'll feel uneasy and the next minute everything just goes a little bit quiet. I feel like my whole tripod's gone all a bit skew with as well, so yeah.
Flames.
Gotta say, I really don't like it when it does that. Flames. Was I right in saying that this place had a fire?
Burial.
Was there a burial over here? Obviously it is quite a big land, so I could imagine that obviously maybe something like that did happen. It does seem pretty quiet at the moment, must admit.
Private.
Are you referring to your position in the military that you was talking about earlier, or are you talking about this being private lands? Okay, so I do keep looking around because the entrance to this place has a little walkway.
Spirits walk.
A little walkway part, obviously, and to get into this building it's like a little metal frame, and I do keep hearing that go off now and again, and that's why you'll see me looking obviously towards that direction of the camera. Spirits walk. How many of you are there here? Maybe not necessarily in this building, but on this land itself. Could you tell me, please? So I don't know whether you can obviously pick that up on the camera, but you can hear the metal creaking, and it's really it's not a windy day at all today.
The tub.
The tub. Are you in the bathroom area? I believe there's a bathroom through this door. If I'm correct, I think it would have been on the room on the left. Could have sworn I just heard a chain.
Leo.
Was that your name, was it?
God protects this place.
Was you a religious person? Was this blessed grounds? I feel like I keep getting little dizzy spells here and there. I feel like my eyes are going funny. I don't know whether it shows up on the camera, if they're changing or anything like that. Just heard a tap then as well. Hopefully that got picked up on the camera as well.
Terrible.
What was terrible? Are you saying it's terrible what happened to this place? Because I agree with you. Obviously it looks like it would have obviously been a lovely place, obviously, if it hadn't have had what it had happen. I could imagine it was done up really well, really nice. And obviously you've got your beautiful grounds around here as well.
Attach.
Please do not attach yourself to me. I do not wish to be attached to. Thank you very much. I do not give you permission.
Frank.
Frank. Was that your name?
Guess where I am?
Considering I've just gone really cold, I'm going to say you are next to me or maybe possibly behind me. I have actually, guys, gone absolutely freezing. I've actually got goosebumps actually on my skin. I've gone that cold. Although it is really weird because this arm's got loads of goosebumps on it and it's really cold. This one, not so much.
Escape.
So let's see if we can, in fact, get something here.
We have got a cat ball there set up and we have got a brand new REM pod over there which also does the temperature change as well.
So, in a second I'm just going to turn this EMF on. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit, just so you guys can see us a bit more clearer. Yep, okay. So I'm going to turn on the EMF reader that I'm going to give to my partner Candy. And I'm going to turn on the spirit talker and we'll see what we get over here. Are there any spirits in this barn that would like to communicate with me who maybe didn't communicate with Dolly?
If you can hear creaking, guys, it's just a little flappy bit on the barn opposite us. Just so you know, and obviously we're debunking it for you.
Is there anybody with us? Anybody that would like to communicate with us?
Could you maybe tell us?
Hun? Okay, so that's interesting. Dolly also got Hun in here earlier. Was there a Han in here? Arthur. Hello, Arthur. Can you tell us a little bit about this place?
That was a big creek.
Was there a hanging in here?
And as I was going to say earlier, could you maybe tell us a little bit of, maybe of what the machinery is in here or what it was used for? You can communicate with the device in
Crash.
Crash? Was there a crash? Is that why some of these equipment bits are out of use? You can communicate through our device here and speaking, or you can communicate with these two devices. One will flash, multicolours, the other will make a sound.
Remove.
Remove, what is remove? Can you explain remove to us? Was that you tapping? I think that's a bird, guys, so we'll debunk that as a bird. I come in here earlier, before the investigation.
I am alone.
Okay, so what is your name for us? And yes, so earlier I came in here and I had a funny feeling about the barrel. I believe this, not barrel, a bin. It is bin 1. So yeah, I didn't have a good vibe about it.
It just looks like it might have been some sort of incinerator for farm stuff.
Maybe.
Or maybe a animal feeder.
Yeah, could have been. There are...
Whispers beckon.
Whispers beckon, okay. I don't know what that means. So yeah, there are 3 other bins as well, so that's 1. And they go around.
There's 4 altogether.
There's 4 total. There's a trailer. You'll see all this in the photos that I have taken of this place. There's a blue trailer, and there's some like blades, what would go like on the back of a tractor to maybe like turn over the crops. That's what I'm thinking that's for anyway. And you've got a red one with blades over here. So yeah, pretty dangerous. We are here for a few minutes. Was that you making a loud bang there? Was that you making a loud bang there?
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Was that your name?
Felt a bit lightheaded there. We're going to give it another couple of minutes and then we're going to move over to the other barn where I was earlier. Just to see if any spirits would like to talk to me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We're here to listen to you and to talk to you.
My eyes keep going funny.
So like I say, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, then we'll move over to the other barn to see if anything happens over there. I will keep the spirit talker running. I'll keep the camera rolling as well. So you'll see the camera shake a little bit as I'm moving, but it'll go down on the floor, it'll be stable again. If there's anything here that would like to communicate with us, can you communicate with us via the cat ball, REM pod, EMF? Any of them 3 devices will let us know that there is something here or that you are here.
Witch.
Which is in a witch.
Yeah, that's not relatable.
Was there a witch that was here many years
I
ago?
don't think it's related.
It could just be something just popping in, yeah. Could just be a random thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's related at all.
Okay, we are going to move over to the other barn now. I'm going to keep everything rolling. I'm going to keep the spirit talker rolling. The other devices we will have to turn off until we get back over. So, yeah, as you heard, that is the sound that the REM pod makes when something's going and touching it. I'm just going to grab the camera, guys. So, is there any spirit that would like to talk to us? The REM pod will have a light on it. It's a temperature gauge, so it will change colour if the temperature changes over here. The REM pod, the ball, the cat ball, is just behind us. You should see that flash if they decide to use it. The EMF is in my partner's.
As well.
I understand you.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand me. Would you like to tell us something? Would you like to show us something? What is your name? Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us anything about this place? Can you tell us how old you are?
It's too warm in here. It's
It
really
is
hot.
warm.
Much warmer than the other barn.
The barns hold a fair bit of heat, don't they?
Yeah, because they're made out of metal.
Is there any spirit that would like to communicate with us right now?
It's really calm in here. I don't feel like there's any sort of energy whatsoever.
I don't know.
It's just really
I think
warm.
it could have a completely different feel at night.
It is night time.
Not yet.
It's just lighter. It's still evening. Ow.
Could you tell us a bit more? Can you talk to us a bit more? Could you talk to us, please? Could you let us know your name?
I make noises.
Can you make some noises now for me?
It said that to me in the bungalow.
Have you got enough energy to make some noise? Can you
Cursed painting's eyes.
Cursed painting's eyes.
There's no paintings. It's a barn, isn't it?
I don't know about that one.
So I don't think that's relatable either. But I do think we should wrap it up here. Don't feel like we're going to get much.
Abandon all hope.
That's not good.
I feel like we're going to...
That sound here is a fighter jet.
I feel like we've got to abandon all hope with this as well.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to explain the fighter jets. So yeah, guys, we are going to wrap it up now. As you heard, the red arrows are flew over. We didn't get anything here, sadly.
Hi guys, and welcome back. We are Paranormal by the Sea.
And we are Paranormal on the go.
So this is a second house. This is a second farmhouse. Actually, I'm not going to call it a farmhouse. I believe it's a bungalow, simply because there isn't an upstairs. So this is the second one. Yeah, we're just going to call out and see if we can get anything. Again, there's no history to this place. So we don't know anything about it. There's no stories of it being haunted. Could not even be haunted. So we're just going to do a spirit session here to see if there is any activity or any spirits. We've also got the EMF readers and the spirit talkers, and above us on the curtain there we do have a cat ball. Unfortunately we can't use the REM pod because it did keep going off, didn't it? So we're going to use something a bit different just to see if there is anything here, and we're going to use the cat ball, which is again behind us. So if you do hear anything, cat ball might have been knocked off the curtain. Okay, so if there's any spirits here, would you like to talk to us? Was this your lovely home?
You make the lights flicker again for us, like you were before the camera started rolling.
Wyatt.
Why?
Is that your second name? Did you used to live here?
Hung.
Home.
Hung.
Oh, hung.
Did you hang yourself in here?
Sometimes.
That's going off.
Was you hung by the executioner or did you hang yourself?
No, it's a crow.
Oh, a crow, sorry.
Crow, yeah.
I thought I heard like a...
Is there anyone with us right now?
Doris.
Doris, was this your home? Did you used to live here?
I heard a tap.
Yeah, I heard a tap.
Thank you for tapping. Can you do it again for us?
Secret.
Again.
We had secret in the other place.
Secret.
So in the other place that we investigated, the other, which is a farmhouse, we had secret come up twice. So there must be a secret on this, either on this land or in these
Environment.
in these two houses. Now, like I said, it's really frustrating because we don't know anything about these abandoned properties. They could be linked. For all we know, there could be two families that lived in both of these houses that were family. Or these two houses could be completely different and there could have been different people here. But we did have secret in the other property, and we also had bullet in the other property. So it'll be interesting to see if the same spirits are with us. But the anxiety that I felt in the other place is completely gone.
I feel more
And it was
uneasy.
very warm, and it's very warm in this place as well. Bearing in mind there's actually no door to this and hardly any roof, and it's quite warm here.
Can you do that again for us?
Is that you walking around, Doris? Or Wyatt? See, what's going on? Was that you, Doris?
It's very cold.
That's exactly how I felt.
Are you? Everyone's whispering.
Brown eyes.
I've got brown.
Oh my god. No, you haven't. Me and Candice have got
Yeah.
brown eyes. Have you, Jake?
Well, Nick.
No, you're
got
not.
mixed.
Yeah.
Something's blowing on my neck.
Okay, calm down.
I don't like this one. This one's a bit more different vibe to the other one.
I feel fine.
Forest rise.
Sorry?
Forest rice.
Lives.
Right, so that could mean that the forest has taken over the house.
Oh.
You know, like
Foraging.
when foraging comes in the house and it starts to writhe
We
around
are
the house.
watching you.
Are you? Who's watching us, please?
Is there anyone with us right now?
Can you feel that?
It's gone really cold.
Yeah, it's like a blow.
It's gone
No,
really
no
cold.
one in there.
So we've just heard footsteps. It sounds like someone is actually coming into this property, and it was really loud. We hope the cameras picked up on this because it was very loud. After it said we're watching you as well.
Yeah.
So Steve and Candice feel really, really uneasy.
Really cold as well.
It's got really cold from behind us, yeah. Bearing in mind, like I said, this is abandoned property.
Many died here.
Many died here.
Died very recently.
That
Very linked.
links.
Oh my god, I'm so cold.
Who died very recently here? If you were here, can you come and touch these lights for us, please?
Or could you touch the cat ball on the curtain?
Yeah, there's a ball up there. If you go near it or touch it, it will flash. Or can you knock it off for us?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Can you make a noise for
Look
us?
above.
I just looked above.
Didn't you?
I looked above, yeah.
What is above us? Did you hang yourself above us? Because it said hung, didn't it?
Yeah.
That would explain why it's so cold here.
Keeps getting really cold.
Again, we are in an abandoned building, so what you've got to remember is there are doors that are open.
Yeah.
So that
environment
it could
change.
be a breeze, yeah. It could be a breeze from. This is why I said when we was in the other building, we really need to get a temperature thing just to see if it does go really cold all of a sudden. Cabin.
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 I
It's
said,
like a little thing next door.
yeah, but I said what is above us and it said cabin. The only thing that is above us
3
is
lights.
3 lights. I wonder if they... Can you flash them for us, please? It's a cat ball going off. Just keep checking in the camera for that cat ball. Could you flash them, please?
There's 3 torches on.
Can you get these to 3, please? Can we flash the lights? To prove that you are actually here with us. Because it sounded like you walked in. It's gone very quiet now. Can you tap for us or maybe throw a bit of rubble or a rock?
Can you slam a door? I swear I heard you shut a door earlier when I came and investigated this bit on my own.
Inspire.
Have we inspired you? Or did you inspire to be something or do something?
Is that you up there?
There's a door directly behind us. Could you slam it shut, please?
I'm happy.
Why are you happy? Are you happy that we're here?
Larry.
Larry, did you own this property?
If there's any spirits here, can you touch the device in mine or Candy's hand?
Or slam the door directly behind us? Or move a bit of rubble so we know that you're
That's just
here?
flickered.
Did it really?
Mm.
Move it a little bit away from the phone though, that's it.
My hand is shaking.
Are you scared?
That's how uneasy this place makes me feel.
I could be here on my own, I'm not going to lie. I don't feel uneasy.
Can you make a noise in one of the other rooms for us, please?
Do you feel uneasy?
A little bit.
See, I don't. I could investigate this on my own. Well, you have. So you must have been alright.
I feel like my arms are really heavy.
Growl.
Could you growl, please?
Alice.
Alice, did you used to live here? Or are you buried over here? Because we had burial in the other house.
Weak.
Weak. As in not much energy.
I heard a knock.
How can you say it's not like a clock?
That just went off then as well.
How's that tick tock, tick tock?
Whisper.
We are whispering.
If we be quiet, can you whisper for us?
Can you do something in one of the other rooms for us?
Throw a bit of rubble? Or slam the door? Or tap? Or make a loud bang for us, please, so we can hear it?
Conjure.
Did someone conjure something here? Because we just had growl come through on the other device.
They said trying to conjure out some energy. Because they
Yeah,
said
true.
weak on Jake's.
Yeah.
If you remember in the other house, the farmhouse that me and you
It's
investigated.
expelled,
I
isn't it?
once lived here.
Did you live here? How did you die?
Did you pass in this house, in this flat? Sorry, bungalow?
I've always been intrigued to know whether they, when they pass, do they stay as they are? Like,
Go over there.
Over where?
where would you like us to go? To the tap. Could you make a loud bang in the room you'd like us to go into, please?
It said go over there when I was looking in that direction, but there's not much there.
It's like a little door, but it doesn't lead to anywhere.
That we know. We haven't actually opened it.
It doesn't open.
No, it doesn't open because there's loads of rubble there.
Oh no, it's just
Your thing was flashing, but I think
it's
that's
just a partition of a wall.
Where would you like us to go?
Mood.
Mood?
What
As in
mood are
mood?
you in?
Yeah.
It's just went off again.
By us being here, is it putting you in a mood? That's going off. That just went off.
Was that you who just lighted our devices up? Please do it again.
I had a whistle. I hope
I
that
had a
camera picked up. Hope that camera picked it up.
I thought it was a beep.
No, I had a whistle.
I had a
It sounded
whistle.
like a, do you know, like a fire
Right,
alarm?
again.
Like a fire alarm. Do you know what makes
Grave.
Grave. Didn't you have
Alice, is your grave over here somewhere? Are you buried beneath this house?
History.
What history is in this house? Can you tell us?
I heard a whistle of some sort. Oh, candies went off.
I don't know if I saw that. And again.
Thank you. Can you do that again for us? Don't be shy, we're here to talk to you.
Mine's going off.
None of us will harm you. None of our devices will harm you.
I feel like my throat's really dry, really sore.
Yeah. We had that in the
If
other
there's
place.
any spirits...
Wife. Was you a wife to somebody?
Larry, are you here with your wife? Oh, that one up
It wasn't Ali, it was Eli.
No, Larry. Jake said
Oh.
Larry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
This
sorry.
is two separate houses.
Yeah, I
one-
know, sorry, I keep
That
thinking
one
about
up to
it.
orange.
Larry and Alice, are you husband and wife? Is there a family secret you'd like to share with us?
Was you relations to the people in the farmhouse that's also abandoned?
You see, they've all
That's
got to
going
be.
off.
They've all got
We
to be.
exercise you.
Exercise.
Arthur.
That's exercise,
Yeah,
is
I
it?
know.
Yeah.
Arthur, do you used to live here?
Tears.
Tears. Are you sad that you no longer live here? I feel like that was a different spirit that came through to the family. I
Yeah.
feel like that's the family coming through. Then I felt like something else just come through quickly.
Oh, what you mean like in passing?
Yeah, because it said we
Oh, can you
Yeah.
smell?
perfume, like a flowery perfume. Yeah, that's what I could smell. I've been smelling that ever since I come in here.
Do we smell
Candice
you?
is going off.
Oh, that's going crazy.
Can we smell your perfume?
Filming. We are filming.
Yeah,
Filming.
you had that last time you was here,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you make the cat ball go off on the curtain so we
I'll
know
knock
you
it
are
off.
here?
It's just located just there.
It's just gone off again.
Arthur, are you here?
It went off.
Are you here alone, Arthur, or are you with your family? That just went off.
Yeah,
Yours
this
got
one
off
is
as well.
It seems like whoever answers the question is going off.
Arthur, how long ago did you die?
Edith.
Edith.
That's an old name.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome.
you're welcome. We are
Thank-
just here to investigate.
Thank you for communicating.
Can you keep making the pretty lights flash for us? You're doing a very good job so far.
Are you happy that we are here communicating with you?
I swear I just heard it. No, I'll be intrigued to see if it picked up. Yeah, something flashed. I saw it in the reflection.
Can you walk around for us?
You make a tap or a knock.
Arthur, you still here? Can you flash the lights again, please, Arthur? No.
I thought I heard someone say no then. Like a woman's voice.
That's what I heard just a minute ago out there. I swear I think it's flashing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
It
yours.
just went
Yours
off,
yours
yeah.
is flashing, Candice. Yeah, they're walking back in again.
Is this the same spirit that keeps walking back in?
It's like they're coming back into their house.
Are you
It's-
walking in and out of the front door?
Oh, it's got really cold again.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Oh, that's really cold.
Like someone has just come in.
Yeah.
Rose.
Rose.
We had Rose next door.
Yeah, we had Rose.
Is this you, Rose?
And Jill, I heard that noise that you said.
I heard it's, yeah.
I
It's
smell
not petrol.
I smell
But
petrol.
then again, the next door has got fire damage. Maybe the secret was.
It would have gone
My
off.
life was short.
It would have gone off straight. It would have gone up with petrol. That would have gone right up.
Help us.
That was well weird.
What do you need
Sounded
help
weird as well.
with?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Help you from what? Or help you with what?
Ancient curse haunts.
Are these
She's
crap?
over there.
You know, when we
Over
said
Over
we-
where?
You know when we said we heard a voice?
Over there, like a hiss. Like it's.
I feel so
I thought I heard a
cold.
hiss when I was on my own, to be fair.
Jesus, really?
But I thought it was near the fireplace that I heard the hiss.
Oh, it was behind Steve. I thought I heard
It was in that corner there.
The graves.
We had
We
that.
keep getting this, the grave. We keep getting graves anyway.
Green.
Where would the graves be?
Green hair.
Who has green hair? Maybe there's meant to say grey. Because you've got a bit grey, Steve.
Yeah.
Possibly. That's what I think.
Yeah, it keeps.
Is there multiple spirits with us right now?
It's flickering a lot.
Can you make these devices in our hands go fully to red?
I've got a very dry mouth.
Me too.
Is somebody here that used to smoke?
I got some more smoke.
No, I feel it.
Like in your mouth taste.
I feel like somebody that lived here used to smoke really heavily. That
They're
went
not
off.
to free.
Whoever lived here, was you a really heavy smoker? Because it feels like you're affecting my chest.
Yeah. Keeps flashing.
Ah, that's going right up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can feel-
as well.
Don't antagonize.
We don't wish to
We
antagonise.
don't wish to antagonise. I just feel like that's what I felt.
Yeah.
Did you die because of something to do with your throat or your chest?
Choose.
Choose.
So guys, I'm very sensitive to things like this, and I do pick up on a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
So a lot of the time when we go places, I don't like to know the history of places, but obviously there is no history here. So whatever I'm feeling, that we can't verify it because there is no history. We can only verify it through, not even verify it
Devices,
through
yeah.
these, but we can, if they coincide, I guess. Relative.
Relative.
Was there a relative that used to live here that smoked? I got really disgusting taste in my mouth. Like tobacco. Not that I know what tobacco smells like. It tastes like, sorry. Not that I've ever chewed tobacco, but I've got this really horrible taste in my mouth. Like my throat's really dry.
Yeah, my throat feels really dry,
Oh.
but I feel like it's a little bit sore
They
as
both
well.
went off at the same time.
Can you shut a door for us?
I don't think they're that strong, and the only reason I don't think they're that strong is because the lights aren't going all the way to red.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
went
know.
up to
I heard the
orange.
door slam when I
Oh,
went to
really?
go in here though.
Hopefully you picked up on camera then.
It just went up again to the middle.
Unless there is a spirit that like you say, comes in here and they're strong enough to do it, but the others ain't.
Well, you know earlier
I
on
wasn't
when we
need
was
help.
walking around and I said to you, didn't I? I saw a man over here, didn't I?
Yeah.
When we was over right.
What was that? That was like a smoker's, like a cough.
Yeah.
Gladys.
Gladys.
You know, as if someone's tapping this. I felt it. It kind of knocked my hand a little bit.
Gladys, are you here?
Intense.
Yeah, just double check.
Intense.
You kept saying it was very intense over here, didn't you, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely gives off that sort of.
I think it gives off a funny vibe here.
Yeah. Do my eyes look normal in that camera? Or is it just me?
I can't really see it. Is there anyone with us right now? Yes.
Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
You heard us.
You heard her.
Was that you that was making the hissing noise or a cough?
Mary Ann, are you with us right now?
My legs feel like
Yeah,
really
my legs
heavy.
feel heavy, yeah.
Like lead.
Really?
Like, what the fuck was that?
Thank you, Jake.
A
Was it like
shadow.
yeah,
Like black
thank
shadow
you, Jake.
just
Thank you, Jake.
shot a...
Thank you, Jake. I just saw the exact same thing, but I didn't see it there. Mine was at that door. Like, because if it
I
was across
I
the
saw
door.
it from the fireplace and it was shot that
I'm
way
so
quick.
glad you saw the same as me. So, do you know what we're going to have to start doing?
Nan.
Nan.
Was that the nan that we saw?
Yeah.
Well, Jake and Dolly saw.
What I think what we're going to have to start
I've got
doing.
proper cold.
I think we're going to have to start doing is doing static cameras where they just stayed, so we can get different
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angles.
angles. It's just really hard trying to set
You
up
wouldn't
loads
have seen that on camera, which is a shame.
You might have done if there was a camera behind us. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem is what we've got to remember is if we do set up static cameras and we do have to get out there quickly,
Yeah.
it's getting out quickly with the equipment. But I think next time we definitely need a couple of cameras behind us, or just set up differently, just running.
Well, we've got 4 in total, haven't we?
We have, but unfortunately, my camera has it's full
Run out
up.
of memory.
Yes, run out of memory, and we have left the other bag at home, haven't we? With the cards in it, the memory cards.
Is there anyone that wishes to speak to us?
No,
Someone's watching.
Who's
that
watching?
someone was you, the guy that we just woman that we saw, the black shadow. To me, it was more of a figure, not a shadow, like a solid figure. But
I saw
black.
like a black ball.
More like a mass.
Yeah, like a mass.
Yeah, you said yours shot across the. I saw it as if someone was walking out.
Oh, sick.
Are you affecting Steve?
It went across really quick.
That fucking light went up.
I thought that.
That
was
light turned up.
What, bright up?
You're bright, you know your light on top of the camera.
We'll see it.
Your name.
What's your name?
First, please.
That turned up.
I thought that as well because.
Whose
I thought I
name are
saw
you
that go
referring
off.
to?
Thank
Did you-
you for showing Steve that the light went up.
Because they didn't say what is your name. They just said your name. Do you know? Oh no.
We've had this again.
This is cursed land.
Yeah. See, in the other property it said they were unhappy because the people put spells on, didn't they? Again, we don't know anything about this
No.
land, so there could be witches here because
Could be.
Essex has a lot of witches.
Yeah. There are certain locations known to be more active for it as well.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
if you've enjoyed the video or if you hear anything that we haven't picked up on, please like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.